Good morning, YouTube. Hope everybody's well and I hope everybody's blessed. So, what a wonderful day to be alive. Just thought I'd touch base and talk about what's next, what's plans, where I want to go. So, who could be your next potential opponent for me? So, Kyle Thompson, David Oscar, Rod Boardman, Conor Cook. So these guys are on my radar. I'm not quite sure what's next for me, to be fair. I've said to the BKFC, look, I'll never say no to a fight. Whoever you want to put in front of me, I'll fight. I like to think of myself as a company man. I've signed for the BKFC. That means whoever they want me to fight, I will never say no. Regardless of credentials, regardless of reputation, I don't care. I will fight. I just want to make some money. I want to be active. That being said, I've promised the wife that I'm not going to fight until after the wedding. I get married 19th of September. I'm marrying the woman of my dreams. I've been with Sammy now for 24 years. Don't ask me why I've not already married her, but she is my wife. I look at my wife, I call her my wife. She's had a ring on for 7 years. She's entitled to fuck all anyway, so might as well marry her. So yeah, I've promised her I'm not gonna make any plans fighting until I've married her on the 19th of September. But future opponents, I've just named them. Cruiserweight is my division. That's what I'll be coming down. Seeing a lot of people giving me stick over not making the weight. Listen, I could have made the weight. I was on point to make the weight. It was my opponent, that suggested that we fight at a catch weight, 95.5, 96. Remember guys, this is my first ever weight cut that I've ever done in my life. So I agreed to it. I said, yeah, I could have made 93, easy. I could have made 93.5. I could have made it pretty easy. But I decided to give my opponent a little bit of a leeway. Out of respect for my opponent, he was coming over from Bulgaria to fight me on my home soil, and instead of him telling him he had to kill himself to get a 93.5 and maybe him not making weight and having to take 20% of his purse, I thought, you know what, give this guy a bit of leeway, let's meet him at 96, fuck it. So we met him at 96 kilos. It's only 3 kilo off. I never killed myself to get to that weight. I wasn't really hungry. I never really did a mad weight cut. I did that weight cut just from training, just from working hard in the gym. The food was on point anyway. But if I sort of lessened my calories 3 or 4 weeks out, I could have easily made weight. So people giving me a bit of stick over not making the weight, thick fuckers. I could have easily made the weight. I didn't even try. But my opponent and me agreed at 96 kilos, which I felt like was a good move, especially for my first ever weight cut. But yeah, next future opponents, who am I fighting? Let's go, line them up and I'll knock them down. Bosh.